Okay. All right. Let's
Yeah,
go.
here we are. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live. I just hit it
Hello.
though.
Oh, there you are. Let me do it this way instead. Come on.
Oh, let
There
me
it is.
find us.
Hey, guys. Yes. Good evening, night owls. This is the only time Randy is available to go live anymore, apparently. In the middle of the
It
night.
sucks. It
She keeps
sucks.
vampire hours.
I do.
But nobody
Okay,
else is
so
live that I know of. No one, I don't think anyone else is live. And
hey,
I was
Miss Leah,
bored.
was you bored?
I was a
I
little
I
bored.
didn't.
Yeah. I was waiting for someone to go live, but nobody was doing that. So I guess we'll do it.
I just got home from work. I came in and I got my makeup off. I haven't got my bath yet or anything.
How was work today?
Um, it was work. It was all right. I mean, it could have been a lot. We're very, very short-handed. Oh, let me get off top chat. And I just like you can't even. We're so short-handed. You can't even tell if you're really busy, or if you're just so short-handed. You're just working yourself to death.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Breaking the Silence. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Robin. Vintage. Rosewater. How are you guys? It was a crazy day today on YouTube streets, I'll tell you that. Yikes.
perfect time, Mrs. Lacey. So this is what's happened today, and I found myself answering. Um,
Hey,
what
Lace.
happened?
Go ahead. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Lacey, hey everybody, hello. 50 Shades, is she really worth it? Yeah, absolutely,
Hey,
50 Shades,
Marie.
because I don't see Marie.
Hey, Alicia.
Hey,
Marie Duffy.
Marie Duffy. Um, she's worth the time, and let me explain why. And you just came out. What does that mean? And I just came out.
Breaking
What
the
does that mean?
Silence. She said, so crazy. I almost went into hiding and I just
Oh,
came out. You have to read the previous comment with that, or else it looks different. Some people could think it means something else.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Ash.
right.
Breaking the Silence is not announcing anything. She has a second comment, a prior comment that you need to read also.
Okay. So I hope everyone's doing okay. Bluebird, I'm tired, but I'm okay.
Hey,
I've
Bluebird.
been. This is just my first night at work, so I should be. Okay, so let's get into it. So
Okay.
here's what happened. Sugar made a video.
Sugar made a
And
video?
yeah, that's what started all this. And
Oh, what did his video say? I didn't see his video. What did it say?
it it was about you in a way. And I don't remember now because it was, I think, yesterday when he made it.
Uh-huh.
Um,
He said he was going to leave me alone. Why is he making videos about me?
I don't know. Well, I think because he's blocked on your channel.
Okay. All right. Well, I can unblock him if he wants me to unblock him. That's fine. But he doesn't like me, so why in the world does he care if he's blocked?
Well, because I guess I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But
Okay.
then he said something, and I would honestly be lying if I didn't say this hurt my feelings. And I know I shouldn't have let it hurt my feelings because that was up to me. He said, "Randy, your hair is awful, girl. You should sue." And
I know he's being so mean lately.
well, I couldn't tell if he was trying to be funny or I don't know. And so I commented on there. I said, it's really embarrassing, but there's really nothing I can do about it. I am embarrassed. I mean, it's to the point. Um, of I don't even want to be seen in public. You know, I mean, like,
I'm sorry, Randy.
and I got a
Sucks,
few.
man.
I got a
You
few.
looked adorable yesterday, though. I saw.
I
Well, or the last time we went live, you absolutely rocked it. It was so cute.
got a few people tonight. Today at work. It's like, your hair is so fun. It's so cute. And I'm like, yeah, it was an accident. So, but the thing is I've always respected and loved Sugar, and it did hurt my feelings. And so, I commented that, and I thought I was being, pretty nice. Anyway, so Nikki Rev goes down in there and she says that I look like some puppet, the one that Jules girl, said I look like, with a big nose and blah blah blah, And
Nikki Rev
Sugar
did?
said, yeah, and Sugar commented back, and I would have to go look. I remember laugh face, and I was like, really, Sugar? So then Nikki just goes in and hold on, I gotta answer this and I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Let me find it, because I know that she's erased some comments, and I know that because she's erased them on mine. I mean, she just is this. No, that's John Crimes' video. Let's see. The Sugar Show. Let's see, because I've always tried to support Sugar. Like, even though I do it sometimes from. I may not be vocal, but
can we listen to the video or no?
Yeah,
yeah. Well, her name is Breaking Wind. That is her Native American name. I gave it to her tonight. Breaking
Wind. Oh, so now I have a Native American name. Got it.
Can't stand Breaking Wind. Besides me. Yeah. Somebody just asked her why didn't she ever cam up. They said she was pretty. They're just trying to get her to go on cam. That's all, because everybody knows that that's a lie.
Wow.
Wow.
Andy, and he wants to be unblocked.
Here he is.
Hey, if I was you, I'd give me a lawyer, because that is some fucked up shit on your head. I'm sorry, but you said it yourself. I mean, but yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people that don't like the one who they call Breaking Wind. Breaking Wind. Breaking one wind.
Why is he so weird?
Well, I don't want to call him weird. I don't want to call him names, because this is why he gets upset. I don't think he's being weird. This is my thing. Sugar, you have every right to not like Wendy, but you don't have to call her ugly. You see what I'm saying?
He really doesn't like me, and so why does he care if he's blocked on my channel?
I don't know.
So I'm supposed to unblock him so I can take that kind of abuse on my channel? So he's going to come in and say shit like I'm ugly and fat and I smell bad. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do, really?
He's not blocked here at all.
Why do I have to be abused on my own channel by this man who just wants to say shitty, nasty, mean things about me? I wish you would come explain that, Sugar. I mean, he might be in bed. It's late. But it's weird. He said he was going to leave me alone because he creeps me out. His like, what the fuck is that? Don't be mming at me. Don't moan at me, you weirdo. I don't know. Just, it bugs me. Bugs me a lot.
Well, and so I say in the comment section, I said, yes, it's really messed up and it's humiliating, but there's nothing I can do. And then he put, wigs are wonderful. And I said, want to know what else is wonderful? Not hurting friends.
Right.
And he said, don't even get me started. And I said, no worries. I see you. So then here's Nikki Rev in the comment section. Breaking Wind just looks like a blob. Nikki Rev, laugh face, laugh face. Lady, here's what me and Nikki started going out at each other. Here it goes. Here's what was said, y'all. Lady Elaine from Mr. Rogers. That's who Randy looks like. Randall, she calls me. And he puts, I remember, ha, 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 laugh face, laugh face. And I wrote, wow. And so Nikki says, get the fuck out of here. I'm comparing you to a doll puppet, not calling you a shit mom in front of hundreds of people. Wow. And honestly, at that point, I had no idea what she was talking about. I said, there's lots. Oh, she said, you have never reached out to me to stop telling your fans that. And I don't have fans, Nikki. I don't know. I don't have fans, girl. And so I said, lots I could say, but none of it is nice. So I'm going to So Nikki comes back with, I've done nothing to you until you and your friend drug me through filth on your show.
That's not true. Look at Brown Eyed Girl's comment. Look at pin that. Look at Brown Eyed Girl's comment. She says, Rev, hey, Brown Eyed Girl, by the way, hello. She said, Rev inserted herself when Wendy said the thing about her baby. So you all went back at her. Now she's hurt. That's exactly what happened. Remember when somebody, I think it was Obi and then other people in the community decided to have an opinion about me 24 years ago, saying that Jake was an asshole for letting all my, for nursing for 3.5 seconds or whatever. And all my milk would come in and it would hurt me or whatever. And I would, oh, you asshole, something like that. And people wanted me to, to call me a bad mom because I said that. And, people wanted to get me fired because I said that.
Yes, I remember that.
So I was pissed. And Nikki Rev was live talking shit about that. She was talking about that. She's trying to deny that now and say that she never did that. I never said anything about your parenting. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I was ready to come up here and apologize because I saw the clip that she posted and I was absolutely tearing into her. And I was like, damn, I sound really pissed. And I sound like an absolute bitch. I'm sorry. I was ready to come up here and apologize because clearly I'm ripping into her. But I don't appreciate her being willing to lie and say that she never spoke on my parenting because yes, she did. She had a whole live stream butting her nose into that when she has no need or business even speaking on me.
No, that's the thing is you can hear in the clip that she has posted, and I'll play it in a minute. I say I never speak on her, and I don't.
So same. I would forget she's even existed if she would just shut the hell up about me.
Okay, this is where I thought, this was my dumbness. I thought the conversation was over when I said, shh, I'm not going to say anything else. Here goes Nikki. I've done nothing to you until you and your friend drug me through filth on your show. I deserve an apology. Have yet to get one. Then she says, you're a dry drunk. And she puts up a goofy face.
Wow.
Then she says, you already said it in front of hundreds of people, you vile wrench. I think she meant wench. How do you sleep at night? Then she said, leave Suge the fuck alone. He just had a stroke and doesn't need your bullshit. And I'm sorry, Nikki. What are you talking about? I'm not bothering Suge. Clearly,
right.
3 videos. 3. And I never said a word.
He's talking shit about us, not the other way around.
Right, Nikki, wake up, sis. So then I said, I sleep fine. How do you sleep calling someone a dry drunk? I would never bring your sobriety or kids into anything. You're so immature. And she says, you and Wendy brought my parenting up in your stream. Now, I want to say
I talked mad shit about her parenting. I did because she was talking about mine and kindergarten rules.
Brown Eyed Girl, you're beautiful. I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you, Brown Eyed Girl. Yeah, you're absolutely right. What you said too. Brown Eyed Girl's comments have been dead on. Just because you do it better, don't make you wrong. Thank you, Brown Eyed Girl. This is what she does. She gives it and can't take it. Always, absolutely. Brown Eyed Girl, and she's been dealing with her for a long ass time. Her and Brown Eyed Girl go back and forth. Because she won't leave her alone either. She's ridiculous.
And that's the thing, Nikki, you can't take it. Don't dish it.
Right. You can't take it. You cry like a bitch.
He's poking at Wendy because he knows it bothers her. He really means it. Oh, I think he means harm, Dumpster Clip. I know exactly what Sugar's doing. Sugar has some people fooled that he doesn't like Wendy. But Sugar knows if he likes Wendy, he can never get back in good graces with Katie.
Yeah, of course.
And so if he had a legitimate reason, you'll never convince me that someone that thinks Katie is the best thing since sliced bread doesn't like Wendy. I will never believe that. So she says, I never speak on anyone's parenting, unlike you and your friend. Yet you did, though, Nikki.
So
Put the
she's
string
straight up
back
lying.
up.
So she's lying. Yeah, put your
Yeah.
string back up, Nikki. Put it back up.
So she says, now you're backpedaling because you can never admit when you're wrong. You're wrong, Nikki, and I'm going to prove that to you.
Yeah, no, I was ready to apologize tonight too, and
Well-
I will if you need an apology that badly. I did. I tore into you. I'm sorry. I tore into you.
So I said,
but I didn't lie. I didn't make up anything.
I said, what the fuck are you talking about, you fucking weirdo? I had no idea. I said, that's a flat out lie. We don't speak on you ever. We don't even know you exist most of the time. She said, okay, I'll find it unless you private it already. And no, obviously I didn't private it. Embry Rose goes, and hey, German lady, I love you so bad.
Hey guys, hey German lady.
And Mary and everybody, I'm sorry, I'm missing it saying hi. So, but no, this is what. No, I said we don't speak on you. And here's why I said that. I completely forgot about that night. I forgot that happened. You know why,
Yeah,
Nikki? Because
same.
it's just I didn't even think about it probably the next day.
Same.
So
same.
what I'm willing to do is it's not that I don't care that you call me a dry drunk. I don't even know what the hell that is.
I do.
I think that is I think it's somebody that's not in the program but not drinking, right?
But drinking isn't even your issue.
Nikki, no, but to Nikki, maybe she think that she doesn't know me. Drinking isn't my issue. And, you know, here's the thing. If I want to have a sip, I'll have a sip. I don't really want one, but okay. But
it took her this long to say something. Oh, sure. Yeah. She finally had an opening. She caught Randy in a comment section. So she decided to, you know, put her internet balls on, and she came and attacked her.
Here's where the lie from Nikki came in. It was, you're going to hear it in her first video. She's like, I never even heard this. But, well, hold on. If you never heard it, then how did you know to speak on it in this comment section, Nikki? But I should have never said anything about her husband typing in chat that night while she was doing that. And this is why, because the night that happened, and I don't really want to go deep into it, my heart was ripped out because I knew that she had worked the program, been in the program, and really really worked on her sobriety. So when you see somebody and you know what it's like, it bothers you. And it did bother me that night. It still, you know, bothers me if I think about it. And for me saying that, I lost myself. And for that, I am sorry. Now, whether you accept or not, that's completely up to you. I'm going to play you what she said. But, and I'm not, you don't have to apologize. You didn't, I don't think you said, it's up to you, Wendy.
No, I said mean
not.
shit about, no, I did. I said her house is filthy, that, you know, that she ignores her children so that she can go live. She puts her makeup on to go from her bedroom to her living room. You know, she doesn't go anywhere. She has a Patreon for like one person, you know. Yeah, I tore her apart. I said that, you know, she's constantly annoyed by her own kids. I said all kinds of mean things. I shouldn't have. And I would like an apology from her for speaking on my child. She shouldn't have either. But regardless, whether she apologizes or not doesn't matter. I heard the clip. I absolutely rip her to shreds. So I get it. She's probably was pretty hurt by what I said, and I'm sorry for that. I am. I obviously was pissed that people were weighing in on a comment that I didn't even make, a comment that I thought to myself 24 years ago about my infant son when I was a brand new mother going through all kinds of craziness. And people decided they wanted to speak on that for whatever reason I can't understand, including people trying to say that I need to be fired for that. which is insane, Obi. So Nikki got the brunt of it, I'm sure. I'm sure I took out that anger and frustration out on her, which she doesn't deserve that. And please don't ever speak on my kids again, Nikki. As far as I'm concerned, you don't exist in my world. That's not hurtful. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just I don't think of you. I don't hate you. I don't wish bad things for you. I think that you're mean sometimes. And I think that you should never have opened your mouth about my child or my parenting. Keep your mouth shut. You don't know me at all. You don't know a thing about me.
Well, somebody said, where's the lie? Well, I'm not going to, that's not really a lie, but I didn't remember it. I did not remember saying that stuff, but I should have never said that about her husband in the chat and stuff, or commenting on it. I don't know. We were upset. I was upset that she went at you over. That was the dumbest thing. That was the dumbest thing. People took a fun conversation we were having about breastfeeding and turned it into,
I need to be fired. I'm an abusive mom. 24 years ago, mind you. Not yesterday, not 24 minutes ago. 24 years ago. He's a grown-ass man leaving the country. Like, you're crazy to even be bothered by that. Nothing that I even said to his face. I thought it in my own head during, a crazy postpartum time in my life with my firstborn.
Like, you possibly could be right. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You shouldn't even be speaking on that, Nikki. And you did. You were live. You were doing a whole live stream on it. It was like the most people you've ever had. It was like the most people you've ever had in your chat because you were talking about me.
I wish you would put that live back up because, well, I mean, it's the truth, Nikki. But so we'll play what we said that night. And it is hard. Like, okay.
It's bad. Yeah, no, it's bad. I ripped her to shreds.
Judge Jenny left me a novel, and Judge Jenny, here's what you said in your novel to me, your long paragraph. That's the meanest I've ever heard you be.
Yeah, no, I was mean. I definitely was.
No, not talking about you, me.
Oh.
And I'm like, really? That's the meanest you've ever heard me? People have talked about my kids and I've went insane. That's not the meanest. But Judge Jenny, here's why your comment got erased. Because I've had a lot of good fun streams. I've had a lot of good stuff. And we've done a lot of good things. And you never comment on that stuff. And you're in some questionable places. So I question your values.
Judge Jenny is a very hateful person. That's all she only comes out when she has hate to spew. I've never seen her say anything funny or nice or encouraging. Hey, Kit Kat. I've never seen her say anything nice or encouraging or funny or helpful. Never. I've only ever seen her spew hate and lodge complaints. That's it. Right. So I don't really care what she has to say. Sorry, Judge Jenny. I don't consider what you have to say.
Dumpster clips, I get it. So I don't value your opinion, Judge Jenny, because you never, I don't know, you just never, you said you used to get inspired by me. Well, that would have been nice to know back when you was inspired by me, because everybody likes to hear that. You've never told me that I inspired you. You never told me I uninspired you. You never said anything. And also, Paula's promise, I'm going to address you.
Yeah, she's another one. Same thing.
Hey, figure skating coach. I left your comments because you didn't Wendy. I'm not Wendy. I'm Randy. I do not. Hey, Viv Hyde. I do not like anyone calling anyone a drunk. I don't like it. That's why yesterday I said, Wendy, don't call her drunk. I said that live and loud.
Yeah, you did.
I don't like it.
Right.
Even if my friend says it, I'm going to tell my friend, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And so please, just because we're on the same panel, don't take someone else's words as mine. If it didn't come out of my mouth, I didn't say it.
But Paula's promise is another one like Judge Jenny. She only ever says the meanest, hateful, terrible comments. They're never anything positive or funny or helpful. Nothing. They're only just they're complaints. They are, mad, angry, whatever. That's all they ever do. So yeah, no, I don't. And usually they're freaking novels, so I don't even read them anyway. They're too long. I'm not interested in reading a big old long thing about why you think I suck. Sorry. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not going to read that. Sorry.
And so Nikki, we'll move on to, and because okay, Judge Jenny starts off with, I'm not even sure what live stream you and Wendy did. Exactly. Anyway, so let's find Nikki's. And can I just say, when Nikki went through that hard thing that she went through, I wasn't subscribed to her until then. And she's saying that I didn't reach out or anything. And that's a lie.
I even reached out. I left her a comment saying that I'm offering prayers, even though I know that, we're not friends. I even reached out and left her comment, which I don't usually, I usually try to just stay in my lane as far as that kind of stuff goes. But I felt bad for her. So I was like, I'm just sending you prayers, even though we don't, we're not friends, but, I am wishing you the best and I hope you're okay, whatever.
And I commented and I said, if you need anything, you know where I'm at, or you can comment. She comes back with, you never emailed me. And no, I didn't email you. I left you a comment.
Yeah,
that you hearted.
It was on a community post, I think.
I think mine was on a video, and she responded with a thank you, and that means a lot. So there's that.
And so now she's trying to say, so is she just forgetting that she's done this shit? Possibly. Or is she just a straight up liar?
And so, she said I made fun of her relapse. And no, I wasn't. You'll have to hear my words, what I said. What I said was not nice, but it wasn't making fun of her. She knows how to get the views because, I ain't gonna, that's here nor there. But here's the first video that she put out. And you can hear her saying, I didn't even know this. Let me slow it down. Because I was listening.
Yeah, I was pissed because I saw that she was live while we were live. So this is my first initial raw reaction. I was already pissed. Yeah. And I totally took it out on Nikki. And I am sorry because I ripped her to shreds.
That doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay, but this is what happened. Yeah.
But that's the mood I was in.
Weigh in on it too. God, that irrelevant loser. Nikki Rose. She wants to weigh in on my parenting too. This bitch who pushes her children out of the way. Oh my God. See, here's the thing. It's these worst parents on YouTube, okay, that are trying to come at me with their opinions. Dark, I didn't see what you said, honey, but it's okay. You don't have to apologize to me for anything. You're totally clear. Nikki Nev is trying to weigh in on my parenting. This bitch who cries every day that her kids are in her way because she can't do her makeup. Her house is a shithole. It's constantly filthy and dirty. She doesn't clean her own home because she wants to spend her days on YouTube.
And just so y'all know, the wows and all that isn't me next to Wendy. That's Nikki.
That's her. That's Nikki commenting.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I did. I tore her to shreds. I did.
Yeah.
Don't talk about parenting.
She's got a Patreon for nothing. Wow. I don't even know if she still has it.
She said, wow.
She does no content at all. All she does is sit in front of the camera, complain about her life and her children, constantly pushing them out of the way. The kids will come up, Mom, I need this. And she's like, I'm doing my video.
She's like, I never complain about my children.
I mean, I'm not, here's the thing. I'm not lying. That this is all true, what I'm saying, but it's mean. I shouldn't be saying any of it, but it's all true. I'm not making anything up. I've seen every single thing that I'm talking about. I've seen all of that with my own eyes.
And so, and that's all you need to hear. That's really all, because I mean,
I tore the hell out of her. I'm sorry, Nikki. I am. I'm sorry. And the reason I'm sorry is because, listen, the reason I'm sorry is because by the end of this night, I had even forgotten that I spoke on you. Honestly, I did not even think about it. I have not thought about it since. I honestly forgot this even happened. But clearly it's bothering you. So I will absolutely give you an apology. I hope that you are okay.
Yeah. I mean,
please don't speak on my parenting again.
I think it's just the repeatedness of it. My pink life. I'm gonna apologize because that's just, I don't want to be that person, and I don't like Nikki. But what she says is, it's obvious that y'all are best friends with Paula, and no, Nikki, you're just lying.
I saw all of those things with my own eyes, and heard them with my own ears. Nobody told me that. I'm not taking other people's words for it. If other people are complaining about the same thing, maybe it's they saw that with their own eyes. Maybe you should go back and look at some of your videos. You know, you do those things. I've seen it. But I don't need to be speaking on it. That's not appropriate. And I apologize for real.
Yeah. I can't tell anybody on here what to do. I started to say I never will, but let me take that back. But, Plurpy Doo, I'm sorry.
Plurpy, I hope you can forgive me.
Hey, Joey. I do feel like Nikki shares too much of her life on here.
Well, yeah. I mean, how else would I know all that?
Yeah.
And I don't even watch her. This is over years of just, bits and pieces of stuff that I've seen. But regardless, I don't need to be weighing in on it. And you did not need to be weighing in on my stuff.
You didn't. And the
fact that you're denying it right now is concerning to me.
Denise P.
Because you're straight up lying. You're straight up lying. So please don't do that. You need to acknowledge that you decided to butt your nose into something that had nothing to do with you, that you don't know anything about. You're not my friend. There's no reason you should even be commenting on it. And decided to take that opportunity to trash me as a human and a mom. And please put the stream back up. Don't pretend you didn't do that, because you did.
Yeah. Yeah, because you were so upset. It doesn't make the way that, look, her life is none of my business. I mean, I do. Thanks, Lacey.
Same. It's none of my business.
It's none of my business. But for you,
and my life is none of her business. Hey, Lace.
I did reach out to you, and for when you said, that means a lot or whatever, and then for you to call me a dry drunk.
You suck for that, Nikki. You fucking suck, man.
For that. I'm not taking down my community post.
How dare you say that? How do you sleep at night? The nerve of you to say something like that to Randy? When she doesn't even struggle with alcohol.
No, I don't. Here's what she's like. You didn't tell the whole conversation. Well, I just read it out, and tell me what provoked you in that conversation we had on Sugar's video to call me a dry drunk, Nikki. What was it? And this is what she wanted. She wanted us to react. She's not really not worth it, but I don't like her. I don't like hurting people. Katie's VIP calling someone a dry drunk, right, while she cheers on Katie. I find that hypocritical at best. But do you, Nikki? Do you?
Yeah,
but when you stick your toes in, be ready to stick your toes in. Because
absolutely.
It really is an odd term, Mary, for someone to use. But when they can't go for anything else, they're going to come for your sobriety, your kids, your job, something like that. And Nikki, Trisha, you got your hands full. You be over there with Trisha, be with Katie.
Well, they're still mad about us and Trisha, even though we have not spoken on Trisha in literal years. Literally years. We have not spoken on Trisha. We're not part of any of that.
It's boring.
Yeah, I have wished Trisha peace and well or whatever from way over here a long ass time ago, and I don't fuck with Trisha. I don't go over there. I don't bother her. I don't speak on her. It's time to get over it. We're not harassing Trisha. None of us are.
No. And we certainly aren't harassing you. And for you to come in the comment section,
I don't even think of you, for real.
Yeah. And comment on my looks. And I even complimented her in that second video. I'm like, I think she does makeup well. And I do think that maybe she should do that instead of, tapping on stuff, which I just think that's weird. But I think some people like ASMR. I don't. But I don't think, did she, Nikki, let me propose this to you. I'm apologizing because obviously it bothered you that we said that. And I don't like hurting people. I really don't. I know people think, oh, Randy, no, I don't. I'm sorry that I hurt you with my words. You're commenting on something that I'm really insecure about right now. That's my hair. You're going after my looks. And then you go after my sobriety. So where is my apology, Nikki? I'll be waiting.
Yeah. Something tells me you're not going to get one,
Right.
which sucks. But yeah, I know. And I apologize too. I tore her to shreds. And I remember she was live at the same time we were live.
Yeah.
You can hear it in my voice when I say that. Oh, she's live. And then I, irrelevant, whatever I said, and then tore her to shreds. And I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I should not be. I don't need to be speaking on her family, but just leave me the fuck alone, please.
Yeah.
You don't want none of this. Clearly, you don't want none of this. So just leave me alone.
You don't, because I'm gonna tell you, Nikki, I've always left you alone. I remember back in the day whenever me and Trisha would be going at each other, and you would come at me and say your stupid shit. And I said, everybody needs a Nikki Red because damn, she's a good friend. That's all I would ever say. I mean, dadgum, if Nikki Red is your friend, you could burn a sack of puppies in front of her and she would defend it.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. Yeah, she's a loyal girl. She is loyal to the soil.
Everybody needs a Nikki Red, and head over to 1-800-DATE-A-DOUCHE, $1 a minute.
Oh boy, get gas.
I don't know what that means.
So I don't know. I mean, she's probably not going to care about this apology, but she asked for one, so I'm happy to give her one. Honestly, because I didn't think about this again. Like, I forgot this even happened. So this doesn't mean anything to me, but it clearly means something to her. And she's right. I tore her to shreds. Maybe that will help her think twice about commenting on my parenting and my children, both of which she knows nothing about. And I hope that she just minds her business from now on. Just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. I don't bother you, Nikki. I don't go to your streams. I don't leave you nasty comments. I don't follow you around to comment sections calling you names. But that seems to be what you're doing. Why don't you just leave people alone?
Yeah. Just don't worry about my looks. That's what God gave me to work with. That's all I got. This is all I got. And if I look like Madam whatever, she must have been hot as hell is all I can say.
That's right.
My husband likes it just fine.
Yeah.
But I'll be waiting for my apology, Nikki, because I don't think I said a damn thing in that thread for you to go call me a dry drunk.
Right. Yeah, that's mean. That's mean, Nikki. Yeah. Treat others how you want to be treated, right?
Yeah. And you're not blocked. You're not blocked, and I know you're watching. Thank you, Lunky Tour. You're sweet. Because I know you're hoping we'll say something so you can make yet another video and people can say, oh, they're the two worst vile things. And I can't stand their voices. Well, it's a good thing to the people that say they can't stand our voices. Hey, LaDonna, that you don't have to listen to our voices. That's the great thing about there being so many channels on YouTube.
Right. Literally millions. Right? Is it millions?
Yeah, I'm sure
it's got to be millions, right? Has to be. Literally millions of YouTube channels you can watch. Literally anything else. You do not have to watch people that you hate.
And there's your
Paula. I'm looking at you, Judge Jenny. I'm looking at you, Paula. Like, these people, you clearly can't stand us. I don't understand why you would even watch us. Just to be mean and miserable. I don't understand the point.
Backhanded, I just, I used to respect you so much. I used to, poor my pink life. Does anybody know? Well, she didn't even do anything to get timed out. She said drunk comments are insensitive.
She got hit anyway. She didn't even mention Diane that time, y'all. Jesus. Our mods are out of control.
And I love that
we
name.
Can't do anything about that. There are more than 37 million YouTube channels. Thank you, Dumpster Clips. Thank you. Thank you, fact checker. Appreciate it.
So, there's so many. And
Gretchen said I didn't even read it. Okay, listen. Poor Pink
I
Life.
saw 2 D words. My Pink Life, I'm sorry.
You got tagged again, Pink Life.
I like to see people happy too. Hey, Angel Eyes. And I would like to see, believe it or not, everyone happy. I would like to see Nikki happy. I would like to see Sugar happy. I don't enjoy going back and forth at people unless, if someone comes at me, I'm going to go back at them. But at this point, I don't even know what the beef is. And I certainly don't want beef with Sugar. I don't think that I've done anything to hurt him.
I don't know what I've done to hurt him either. He just doesn't like me. And he says very mean things to me.
He does.
And I don't, and he said he would leave me alone because I said it was creeping me out because he keeps talking about my nether regions. And I thought that was weird and creepy. And I asked him to stop. And he left me a comment and said he would stop. And then proceeds to make more videos. And now I'm breaking wind. So he's talking about my ass now. That's great. I don't understand why he's obsessed with my body and body parts.
I think now, in a way, that Dumpster Clips is right. He's poking where he knows it's going to.
It doesn't really bother. It makes him look bad, not me. Like, every time I mention it, I have a chat full of people ready to jump his ass and, say mean things to him. Because he's the one that's out of line, not me. I'm not attacking him. He's coming at me for no reason whatsoever. So, he can keep poking all he wants, but it makes him look bad, not me. He ends up looking like an obsessed, creepo. It's weird.
Sorry, my Pink Life, for the last one. That's sweet, Gretchen.
Gretchen, I love you, darling.
And say we're just sending people over there. Nikki's getting views, and that's what she wanted. And maybe you'll finally get up there.
She's been growing that poor channel for 6 years. God bless her.
Not that we're PewDiePie or anything like that. It's not like we're some huge ass channels, but
well, whatever. I don't need to. I'm not interested in having a big old war with her. If she wants to hate me for the rest of her days, she can, but I'm not interested. Yeah, Winky is a beautiful lady. I love Winky. Yeah, yes. Bless her heart, exactly.
But let me just be clear. I wasn't making fun of her relapse, so maybe I should play that because she says I have
play that
proof where she's making fun of my relapse, and no, I wasn't. Here it is.
Yeah, play that part. Yeah.
Okay. Slob. Her house is pit always. She's married to a man like 3 times her age. You can call him Grandpappy. What isn't that what you call him, Grandpappy? I don't know. 12 years. I can't say shit about that. Jim's not 10 years older than me, but let me tell you. Okay, that's 10 though. It's not 40. 40 years.
Oh my God. I'm out of control, Randy. Why do you have to feel so bad?
I took that shit personal because Jim's not 10 years old.
How come you let me get so out of hand? What's wrong with you?
Next time I'll slap my hand over your mouth.
Boot me off the panel next time. Like, oops, Jesus pulled you. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Your internet must be out.
Yeah.
Brian. Go play with him, Brian. Go hang out. Go hang out with him.
Yeah, Brian was
fucking with her husband. I feel bad for him. Remember when she left him to go out to the bar and he was typing in chat? You don't talk about people's sobriety. Oh, that's weird. Her husband is a full-time mom. You don't talk about people's sobriety. Wow.
Yeah, but you're a dry drunk. Okay.
Okay, so I said it one time. Okay, hold on. Now, one time let's say this. I said, remember when he was typing in chat when she was at the bar? That's what I said, and I shouldn't have said it, and I apologize. I said it one time. 15 times in this video, she's like, you don't talk about sobriety. You don't talk about sobriety.
I mean, that did happen, though. I mean, it did happen.
It did happen, but I shouldn't have, you know what? I shouldn't have said it. I should not have brought that up. But here's the thing. I said, and she breathes into the microphone like, and this, but she's talking over me, saying she don't talk about sobriety. She don't talk about sobriety. And you know what? I don't. And that night I did. And I'm not proud of myself. I'm ashamed of that. I am.
Yeah, I tore her to shreds. I did. I spoke on everything and things that I don't normally talk about.
Yeah.
I don't usually go for people's marriages and their homes and their kids and all, or not their kids, but their parenting, etc. I was pissed. I was so pissed because she was live at that moment, talking shit about me as a mom, and you just don't do that. You don't do that. And I shouldn't have either. So I am sorry. I am sorry. I shouldn't have spoken to her.
And then here's Mona. Mona, they are jealous of you. Mona. Somebody go get Mona.
I think that's my favorite new line that you say. Someone go get her. Go get your girl. Who's friends with Mona? Go get her. She over there doing the most. Okay? She's over there doing the most.
You were doing the most. You were trying to convince. And you know what? The bad thing is Nikki's going to be like, oh, I know they are.
I know they are. They're so jealous of me.
Not even a little.
No.
Not even a little am I jealous.
Not everybody that talks shit is jealous. I mean, please learn that there are other reasons to be mad at people and say something mean. It's not always because you're jealous.
And then here's Jennifer Marie. Disgusting. Well, I agree, Jennifer Marie. It was
another
disgusting.
One. She's mean too, Jennifer Marie.
Yeah. And then there's Judge Jenny. I am so mad, Nikki. I mean, capital. Listen, it's capital letters and it's 4 exclamation points.
Oh boy, she's mad.
She's big mad. And
she's
then
big mad.
Nikki says, "I love you, Judge. I'm going to live about. I'm going live about it tomorrow when I get my booster for my internet." Oh boy. So
all right, so everyone get ready to tune into that.
Yeah, I won't be tuning in. I'll be at work. But good luck. I can talk about how. But listen,
I was, Gretchen. You're right. I was hurt, rightfully hurt. She came for you, said very offensive things about what you had said, thinking retrospect a hard time in your life. Yes, postpartum depression. Yeah, absolutely. And she supposedly understands postpartum depression. I mean, she has spoken on that. So, maybe she should have, could have some empathy for what I was going through 24 years ago, mind you, 24 years ago. But whatever. I guess, I gave you an apology. Hopefully it helps you and you whatever. I don't know.
Well, I am sorry. I
am, but it doesn't sound very sincere. What I'm saying, it doesn't sound very sincere, but I really am sorry. I didn't, I tore her to shreds. I guess I can be pretty mean.
And I think everybody can be mean, but I don't want to be known as mean. I can get mean if I have to. And Nikki, I'm have your live tomorrow. I'm not going to watch it, but I'm going to tell you something. You know better. You know that I reached out and you're lying. And
right.
Judge Jenny, where's your exclamation points for the dry drunk comment? Hello, where's the exclamation points for that?
Yeah. See, that's the problem, is the hypocrisy.
Because what if I was an alcoholic? What if I was a dry drunk? Whatever the hell that is. Someone who, it's either someone who is not drinking and not in the program, or it's B, someone, they've said in the chat, someone who doesn't drink but still has addict tendencies or addict behavior.
Yeah, Dumpster Clip said, a dry drunk is an expression that describes an alcoholic who no longer drinks but otherwise maintains the same behavior patterns of an alcoholic. So is that like white knuckling, like basically you're just like hanging on for dear life? Colloquial expression that describes an alcoholic who no longer drinks but otherwise. Oh, I just said that.
Yeah, I think Plurpy do that she got it mixed up with me dry humping, because I do that.
Plurpy. Baby's out of control over here.
Always.
Someone get your guy. Go and come get your boy.
I've never been a dry drunk, but I have been known to dry hump.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I believe it means asshole. Yeah, probably.
It's
Addictive behaviors like manipulation. But see, you're not, like you're a manipulator. Here's the thing. She just hates us.
Yeah.
She just hates us. So it doesn't matter what we say, good or bad. She's not going to like it.
But
she's going to be mad about it.
Once a year, she'll come in and she'll say, now I see it's so fun in here. And then Trisha says, what are you doing? Get your ass back over there. And she's like, okay.
Is that true? I've never seen her over here ever.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Absolutely.
I mean, she would have a much better time on YouTube if she could learn to get along with people.
And laugh
a little. Yeah.
Laugh.
Learn to let go of things. Not everything has to be a whole catastrophe. It could, just be, oh, fuck it. Who cares? People talking shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And just move on. It could be that. You could have a better YouTube channel too. If you just kind of lighten up a little bit and have fun.
Yeah. Lighten up. Like, go dry hump. It's fun.
Yeah, go dry hump something. You'll feel better. Jesus, this apology is going really well.
Well, look, I am truly sorry, but why not throw in some laughter with it? Like, damn, I'm not going to let her get to me. You didn't get to me. You can't get to me, Nikki. But if I'm sorry that my words caused you any kind of pain, because I don't like that.
That's how I feel the same way. Yes. Get that permanent scowl off your face. Yes, smile, laugh a little.
You only get to go through this life one time.
Yeah, have fun. Dry hump something. You feel better.
Fun.
It's fun.
Now I have to ask, who had a documentary made about them?
I don't know. Who did?
The side chat's having a whole separate conversation, and couches or people? People, couches, poles. If you're certain people,
depending, on your.
Joy Sparkles had a documentary made about her.
Oh no. Corey must be going crazy.
Yeah. Joey, welcome to the winner's circle. It was boring, same old. I tried to watch the Onision one. I was like,
yeah, no thanks.
He is a horrible human.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like him. He's done some dirty shit.
And now I'm questioning his. Well, I don't know what to call Kai.
Are they still together? I heard that they broke up. Although I can't tell if he's trolling or not ever. So
I think he's trolling. I don't know though. But what do you call that if you married and okay? Someone answer me this. What do you call? There you go. 50 Shades. Okay, you're a man and you marry a woman, and then she transitions into a man.
Right.
Is that your husband?
Well, my understanding is she didn't like any gender terms. So it was always there or them or they.
Spouse. I guess you say spouse.
Pink Life says, I always felt welcome to this channel, but I do not feel welcome now.
Listen, we slapped Gretchen's hand and it ain't going to happen again.
Pink Life, I'm sorry. Please don't mention the D word here, and stay and enjoy your time. We're sorry.
Yes. So no, that he does say my spouse a lot, and
she's kind of like non-gender specific, whatever that's called.
Non-binary, then identified as male. Yeah, she did start identifying as male. You know who else started identifying as male? This is old news, but y'all, I work a lot, and I'm Ellen Page is now Ellen Page from the movie Juno.
Okay.
You know, have you seen Juno?
I think I saw it like 1,000 years ago. Yes.
I love that movie. One of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I remember people saying that. I never got it. It never became one of my favorite anythings. I was like, what
Oh,
is
it's
this movie? Why are
so
people loving this movie so much?
I don't know. I love it.
I clearly missed something.
Oh,
But anyway,
Barbie.
I'm more of a Avengers Endgame kind of person, so Juno's probably not my speed. I don't know. I'm kind of a nerd, so
So let me ask y'all
little
one more
indie films are not what I like. But anyways, go ahead.
before we go, and we have.
Oh, we're going already? Okay, we're going.
Well, I
Go
thought
ahead.
so. Yeah, I mean, you want to stretch this out longer?
No,
I'm afraid that we'll get in trouble.
Oh, yeah, we probably should wrap it up.
But this may lead into, I don't know. So here's the thing. Y'all know I went down. I told y'all the G.G. Allin rabbit hole. G.G. Allin was a rocker. He died in 1993. Okay. He overdosed on heroin. He had planned on killing himself anyway.
How sad.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube about him.
Yeah.
He would like poo. I told you this. He threw the poo. So his brother was in his band.
Look at
The Murder Junkies. That was the name of their band. It was
that was the name of their
GGL.
band. Beautiful. Yeah.
The Murder Junkies.
Uplifting.
So, yeah.
Inspiring.
Very inspiring. But the band really just, except for the naked drummer, he was cool, but he was just always naked and still is, by the way, if you're wondering.
So he drums naked?
Completely naked, yes.
Okay, I have really bad 12-year-old humor things to say about that, so I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a 12-year-old boy when it comes to ridiculous potty humor. Like, I think it's funny as hell.
I'm embarrassed if I got hit with shit, someone would die.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know how you come back from that. How you don't shoot somebody if you get pummeled with their shit.
But that's the thing, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you go to the show and you know
it's like Gallagher. You know Gallagher? Remember him? How he used to like sledgehammer watermelons, and he would like people in the first like 4 rows would have little ponchos on. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah,
you have like a splash zone and a no splash zone.
Yeah, absolutely. And
yes,
I mean,
Mary,
yes, launched it pretty far. So I would say, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go.
A chimpanzee.
Yeah, just like a chimpanzee, actually.
Just reach behind and grab it and thunk, throw it at somebody.
I have found his brother, and
yes, but are there medical? Yes, I have questions. Hold on a second. Don't just go on yet, Mary. Yes, extra drumsticks. Yes, totally.
No,
my humor is no problem.
Back then, no dumpster clips because he died in 93. So, and look,
before people knew that it was a biohazard.
Well, he played
or nobody cared.
Nobody cared, and it was like kind of like his last show, which was the night before he died. It was called the Gas Station. Okay, it's not like he was at these big coliseums or anything. He was just, they never made it. Like, they were poor. Like, they're still poor. I mean, when he made money, he said it went on hospital visits and, jail, to bail him out of jail and stuff. So his brother sells a lot of his stuff, and I don't want to own any of it. But I wanted to ask his brother to come on my channel because I have lots of questions. And I have written out 3 times.
Oh my God. I had no idea that this is where this was going. Oh my God.
That's what I'm. So what is y'all's opinion? I have written.
You don't want to know my opinion on this.
I have chickened out, and y'all know that's not like me because I have private messaged OJ like 77 times at this point.
So you wrote this brother to try to get him on your panel?
But I erased it because I was like, what if he, I think he needs money, so I'd have to pay him a little bit. But I overheard a phone call of his because, there's a documentary called The Allins, Allins, if you want to see it. This is the guy next to
throwing, is there? Oh, this is the guy next
really?
talked about a lot? Oh,
I didn't know Negs talked about him. We have got to get with Negs, by the way.
I guess he
So,
wants to talk to us, so we do need to
yes.
get to him. Yeah.
I want to have the brother. I want to, in a way, I want to have him on the show. No, Plurby said no. But I'm scared of him a little bit.
Well, yeah. But he doesn't throw the poo, right?
No, he doesn't throw the poo, but I'll tell you what he does do in that. He makes some poo art because people buy. Oh, that's how you knew that.
Ew. That's
There's not much-
disgusting.
There's not much I don't know about G.G. Allin dumpster clips at this point because when I go down a rabbit hole, who makes the poo? It shows him getting the poo out of it where it's floating, and I'm just going to leave it at that. He's wearing a glove though.
Oh
Look,
my God.
I'm weird. If I'm nothing in this world, I'm weird. And there's something oddly attractive about this.
What? Oh my gosh.
Because he lives his life like, who cares? Honest to God.
Who cares?
Yeah, like who cares?
I swear to God,
He
I'm
literally
4 years old.
he literally told Naked Drummer Guy, you should sell those drumsticks because they've been up your butt and they'll bring money.
Oh my gosh. What the hell? So Nikki, we're sorry. And this is our apology.
You want to come on with the Pooh Brothers?
Nikki, would you like to be part of the Pooh Brothers interview?
It depends on my weekly.
We'll give you first dibs.
First dibs.
And we'll buy you some art.
I'm very interested in, is he still playing? Okay, the documentary is like 5 years old, the Allins. The mom has passed away. God rest her soul. She was a
poor
good
mom. God bless her.
Poor mom. She said, we wanted them to be doctors and lawyers. And now I don't know what we did. And I'm like,
instead, they're chimpanzees.
Yeah. And now I just want to call her up and say, you can't help what in the world they. Please.
I mean, can you help that? Is there anything? I would like to think that if my son started doing that, I could still put his ass over my knee and just be like, motherfucker, I'm going to beat you until you stop doing this. Right? Even as a grown-up man, right? Can I do that? Can I take a spoon and beat him up with a spoon? Oh, my God.
The warrior grandma said some people can't help but buy shit with their hard-earned money.
I mean, you got money to burn at that point, right? Like, you just throwing your money down the toilet, like, literally.
You will, Denise P. All you got to put in the search bar is G.G. Allin, and you're going to be like, and it's going to show his funeral.
Slurpee cholera. Like, you could get sick. Does this guy have his shots?
He's dead. He's not doing it anymore because he died.
Thank you, Dumpster Clips. Thank you. I taught my son as a baby not to throw his, but yeah, thank you.
I've never had to tell. That is one thing I never had to tell my kid, don't throw your poo. Now, I did have to tell my son because he had this, I know what he was doing now, but he was trying to aim for the garbage can beside the toilet to see if he could hit it. And there would be like pee puddles in the floor. And every day I would go clean it.
Thank God, have never had a child like do the artwork in their crib type of thing, paint the walls or whatever. I've never had that happen. Thank God. I've never had to deal with that. But God bless you moms that have, because apparently, that's a thing.
That compassionately. Well, yeah, he doesn't play in his poo anymore because he passed away.
Okay. Thanks, Gretchen.
He even wrote a book. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that the brother put the book out. Don't waste your time. You can't see like there's some journal. It was free though, if you have Kindle Unlimited, journal entries from when Gigi was in jail, and he's completely normal. So I just want to ask his brother, was G.G. Allin, because his real name was Kevin, but hold on, that's not true. There's more. His real name was Jesus Christ.
Oh, of course. Of course it was.
Yeah.
So and
yeah, well, no, his daddy named him Jesus Christ. And his brother, the one
You
I'm talking
know,
about,
you know, the person typing out that birth certificate was like rolling their eyes, right? Like, you
yes,
know,
like yes.
are you kidding me?
And the
What-
mom
His
said,
mom's name is Virgin Mary. Go ahead.
yeah, well, the mom said, of course, that was up to the dad. And the mom said, I was so glad when we came home and Merle, that's his brother, Merle couldn't say Jesus. So we
How do you
called
go
him.
from Jesus Christ to Kevin? How does that happen?
She said when she left his dad, who was abusive, she left his dad and she said, they said, what do you want to name him? I just said Kevin. I thought,
Good
well,
night,
I don't
Lanky,
know.
honey. I love you. I'm sorry that you're upset, Lanky.
Oh,
I'm
we could
sorry,
think about
honey.
what
Yeah,
Blanky-
Jesus. Well, Linky's upset because of the racism stuff that's been going on in the community.
Oh, it's awful, yeah.
Yeah, and so she's really upset about that. I'm sorry. We are too, Lanky. We're upset about it too.
Well, so
Yeah,
that,
so you go from Jesus. Yeah, Jesus' real name was Kevin. I mean, honestly, so you go
I don't
from
know how that got there, but I mean, look, you could
Jesus
see his
Christ to
real
Kevin.
birth certificate. I've seen his real birth certificates in the book, but I want to know how his dad went from naming one son Merle to Jesus Christ. I'm like, what?
Right. Merle. Merle. I'm sorry, Merle's bad too.
Yeah, Merle's
I mean,
not.
God bless anybody whose name's Merle. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offending your relatives if you have a relative named Merle. But yeah. I mean, and that's the normal name, right? It connects to Jesus Christ.
Well, then,
That's
Merle couldn't say Jesus, so he started calling him Gigi. So they all called him Gigi, and then she legally had his name changed to Kevin. So I want to know if there was a different, like, was Gigi a character? Because you could see him on, he was on Geraldo. He was on Jerry Springer before Jerry Springer had the fist fights and all that.
Oh, okay.
And he was on, there's another talk show that he was on.
Sally Jesse? Jenny
No,
Jones?
I thought it was Jenny Jones. It's Jenny something though.
Jenny something. Not Jenny Jones?
No, I thought it was Jenny Jones.
Jenny. I can't think of that. I was trying to think of like who was doing talk shows back then.
Let me
He
look.
died in 93. How old was he when he died?
35.
Wow.
Jane Whitney. Jane Whitney was her name. I never even heard that show.
Yeah, don't know that show. Jesus, Kevin, Christ. Yes. Sally Jesse. That's what I said, Sally Jesse, but
So Christine B is commenting on my thing, and she's like, new here, don't have the cash right now to join. You don't have to pay to chat if you're listening. Christine B. She said, you were talking about Gigi throwing poo. He also ate. He did. I was leaving that out. Okay. I really
what did he do?
Her.
Gigi, come I mean, not Gigi. What's her name? Christine?
Yeah.
Christine, come type in the chat, honey. What did he do? What else did he do?
He would eat it. I knew that, but I was leaving that out.
Oh my God. Why?
I don't know why. Things that I want to ask Merle. So should I?
No. All right. Well, yeah, I guess you're going to have to go ahead and write him. Yeah. Oh, you have subs only on.
Yeah, I do. Sub to me. And
hey, Booger. Do they have to be a sub for like 20 minutes or something?
Yep.
Maybe that's why she's getting kind of a message saying that she can't type in the chat. That's why she says she has to pay. It's not that you have to pay, sweetie. It's just that you have to be a sub for like, I don't even know how long, 20 minutes or something?
20 minutes. Right. Merle,
why? Yes, we have questions, Merle.
Booger. Okay, so I go to look for Booger on Twitter. And Booger, I had you blocked. What'd you do?
What the hell?
I don't know why.
Did Booger not like us once upon a time? Maybe she
know.
didn't care for us. You know, we're not everybody's cup of tea, Randy. Some people don't like us.
We're really not. I think she likes us now.
I think she's okay with us now. Yeah, she seems all right now.
So
But it takes a lot for you to block somebody. You done pissed her off, Booger. What'd you do?
I don't know. And I don't know why. And I like Booger a lot. Like I watch everything she puts out.
She's funny as hell, man. She is funny.
Probably
I
why
really
he
enjoy her.
died. No, he died. This is the scary. You blocked me once because too fast, and I hit you instead. It happens sometimes. That may be. Here. Oh, I lost what I was saying. Oh, the night before he died, I like you guys. It was during the dying thing. It was confusing. Oh, okay, Booger. Gotcha.
Totally understandable, Booger.
Maybe you
Totally
had-
understandable.
So,
Yeah.
the night before he died, you shut up, PBX. How about that? How you like that?
You shut up.
You had to be subscribed for 20 whole minutes to be able to write shit.
Why are you so grouchy, PBX? What's the matter? What's wrong, honey? Why are you cranky?
Another one that pours their their milk before their cereal.
Yep. You can tell.
Yeah.
He's a milky.
Yep.
Does his milk first. Hartley put out the video of us. We're funny, man. We are. I'm sorry. If you don't think we're funny, you're missing out. We are funny because we're like, how do you people not know this? We have to do everything around here.
We have to not let everyone in the pool at once.
I thought that was funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
Funny, we are funny. If you don't like us, you are missing out.
Okay, thank you, PBX. Make a nice show about me. Could you hide my double chin and make my boobs stand up higher? I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who
the hell is PBX? Who is that?
I don't know. Our new friend or not? I don't know. I don't think they're our friend. They tell me, "Shin up, you shin it."
Who walks into a chat and says, "Shut up"?
Well, apparently, boss ass PBX does, bitches.
You're cranky.
Oh, I hate you. We hate you more.
Oh, I hate both of you. Oh dear. Okay.
That means you're jealous.
You're jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be jelly.
Want some peanut butter? Go with it.
I think that's funny. I don't know why you're so cranky, PBX. Everybody put prayer hands in for PBX.
Yeah,
cheer them up a little. My goodness.
PBX might be Merle.
Merle
No.
bums that we're talking. Do you eat your own poop, PBX? We're taking a poll. We're asking random people. Have you ever flung poo at someone?
Oh no, not even close, Booger. Not even close.
I thought one was Wendy V. Oh dear, no, Wendy V hates me. She don't like me at all.
Me and Wendy V are best friends.
Are you? Nice.
Yeah.
Lucky girl. She don't like me at all.
No, I'm just kidding. We don't talk. She hates me.
Making friends wherever we go.
We're praying for you, PBX. We're praying for you. Anyway, so the night before Gigi died, he got kicked out of the show, right? For obvious reasons. I ain't got to. Like they cut off the audio and everything. So he's going down the street and somebody's recording it. And I'm glad they did. It's so weird knowing that this is his last walk. Because he's like, I wish I could remember the names because they are wild. Like, oh gosh. Anyway, I can't remember the names. But he said, I just want to get high. I just want to find some dope and get high. And he overdosed that night.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah. And then they did not embalm him. They did not wash his body. So everything that he rolled in the night before, that's how he was buried.
Ew.
And you can see it.
Can you... Okay, so you know then at the funeral, you're going to be smelling that.
Yes.
What? I have so many questions. Merle, get in here.
So should I reach out? I am not afraid of any. Jim Carrey, I've begged him to come on my channel. Not scared of him.
Jim Carrey. One day, God bless you, Randy. Dream big, honey. Dream big, my friend. One day, someone's gonna say yes one day, and you will have the last laugh. Okay? Don't you let me discourage you. You dream big, my friend. Right. Don't you listen to the naysayers.
But when it comes to Merle Allin, I typed it out 3 times and erased it because I'm like, I don't know if he says yes or if he says no, how I'm gonna feel about either one.
Well, I mean, I think that why don't you here's what you do. Take a moment and like kind of write down like what questions you have for him. And if you can think of enough, then invite him on. But if you
Oh, I
really
got
only have like the one question, then just ask him that question.
and I want to
But if
see.
you got like 7 or 8 questions, then invite him on.
I want to know, did he find love? Because in the documentary, everybody go watch the documentary, but don't watch Hated Gigi Allin, because you will see things that you cannot unsee ever. Okay, there's 2
Thank you.
documentaries.
Yes, write that down, people. Say it again, Randy. Write it. Listen, are y'all listening? Listen.
Don't watch Hated, because Gigi Allin Hated, because you can't unsee what you see, and it puts it all out there.
Write that down, people. If you're going to do a deep dive, make sure that you are paying attention to what not to watch.
Yes, watch. I think it might be Home with the Allens, or it's just the Allens family something. But and that shows his mom, and Merle has a girlfriend of 7 years, and the mom is like, he never keeps them more than 5 years. And Merle's not a young duck, he's up there, and he cheats on his girlfriend.
Well, that's why he's not keeping them.
Well, yeah, he lost her after 7 years, and she's on there. She's on there. She's like, I'm going home. Yes, Allin family values. We eat shit. No, only Gigi did. Now,
so Merle didn't eat it, because I was going to say, I mean, if Merle smells like shit every day, that's probably why he's not keeping.
No, like Merle, you could tell a big difference, because Gigi would just, like, if somebody came up with a tattoo gun and say, "Hey, you want a tattoo?" Gigi be like, "Yeah." But Merle's all, he's tatted up, but they're all professionally done, and he's really got, like, he lives weird, but it's clean. It's a clean place. It's, now Naked Drummer, bless his heart, he lives in just rubbish. But Naked Drummer, if you watch Hated, which I'm not telling y'all to watch that, Naked Drummer was hot. He did not.
What was his reason for being naked all the time?
He said, "Man, it just feels good," and he said wearing clothes hurts his butt when he sits down. I don't know. I don't know.
Wear clothes.
Sarah Kay, I love you.
I have so many questions. Oh my God. Hey, Tara. Oh my God. Not that there's mass hysteria for me to be here or anything, but I got to go get some sleep. Oh, Tara Kay, I love you, darling. Tara Kay is so sweet to us.
She is. I love her.
Yeah.
And how I fell down this hole was my weird ass was watching celebrity funerals on Facebook, and there was Gigi Allin. I was like,
let's see what this guy's about.
Yeah. Wonder why is he dirty? Why is he bloated? Why is this? And it's all I found out.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand the clothes make your butt hurt. I don't understand that.
I think he just wanted to be naked because he was a nice looking man. But now
he's trying to steal the thunder of the poo throwing guy. That's what it's about.
Have I left out that Gigi was also naked? Have I left that part out?
Yes, you did leave that part out.
Oh, my bad. What was I thinking? Gigi was also
this concert that you go to is just naked men throwing feces.
Naked man throwing feces and doing a little singing, not good singing, but singing. But yeah, I mean, I have seen Gigi Allin's wee wee and Naked Drummer's wee wee.
All right. How else would he have access to that? I don't know. Maybe he brings it up in a bag. I don't know. You're asking questions that I don't want to think about.
and sadly, I know the answer. He would take a laxative before he would go on stage so he could poo.
Well, yeah, he didn't want to get the stage right. Can you imagine? He's all, just a minute. I'm working on it. It's coming. Hold on.
Soul
Don't look at
crushing
me.
is on
He
Thursday.
says, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
That's
You're
me.
making me nervous.
Look away.
Look away. What a whole mess. This stream. What did we do?
I don't know.
We were going to say goodnight too. And I said, no, go ahead. Tell one more story. And look what happened.
Right, ambitious Amy. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It did take a turn, but that's me. That's where it's like Jim will say, "What are you thinking about?" Oh, Gigi Allin. You suffering will be legendary even in hell. Man, what are you doing in your live, PBX?
Out. It's the middle of the night. Why are you wishing like spells, evil spells? Why are you casting spells on us? You're being weird.
I'm putting a spell on you right now, PBX. You feel it? Ooh.
There it is. Zooch. You got it. Zzz. That's for you. I zooched you again. Zzz. Gotcha.
Booger. Me either.
Lots of people can't, Booger. That's a whole thing. Lots of people can't. I'm going to zoot you again, PBX. Zzz. Gotcha. Gotcha again.
And your soul belongs to me. Is this Patrick Stars GG? No, it's just two G's, Brooke. She said,
"Poor Brooke. Brooke, don't look this up, Brooke. God bless you.
No, baby, don't.
Please don't.
You will think
Brooke.
different of me. Got your nose.
You'll be so. Yeah, got your nose. You'll be so sad if you look this up, Brooke. Please don't look this up. Take our word for it."
Gretchen said, "You think you're scaring us? Wait till your mom finds out you're online this late."
I know. He's got to be like 13, right? I mean, come on. How old are you, PBX? How old are you? If he's a kid, he's got to go.
Such fertile ground for the seeds of torment. Oh, you think you're the devil? Gotcha.
Of course, the devil would show up here.
Yeah. The devil's got nothing better to do than come in our chat. I'm out. Thank you, Booger, for coming in.
Good night, Booger. Thank you for coming
up too. A 13-year-old goth boy.
Well, if he's a kid, he's got to go, unfortunately. But, it was fun hanging out with you, PBX.
So much
you spread joy wherever you go. You
have lit up the chat room. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. May the power of Kevin Christ.
May the power of Kevin Christ compel you.
I think he meant PBJ.
Unbearable, isn't it? The suffering of strangers, the agony of friends. I don't know what chat you're listening to, but we're laughing. I mean, I don't know what. Maybe you don't recognize laughing.
Strangers, the agony of friends. Boy, you're winning at live, PBX.
Yeah, you're killing the mood, PBX. Stop it. Stop it being cranky. Cheer up.
We have such sights to show you. Show us then, Slick.
We did mention Jesus, yes. So we apparently conjured something. It's our fault.
Yeah, our bad.
It's Merle. It's Merle in the chat right now. So yeah, to answer your question, I do think you should ask him. I think you should, like I said, I think you should decide if you have enough questions. And then if you do, contact him. Why not?
Well, at least I'm trying with someone in here. Geez, I guess that. What do you mean, figure skating, Coach?
What do you mean, Coach? What's going on, honey? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Devil Worshipper. Bye, PBX. Have a good night.
Bye, PBX. Have fun.
You were fun for half a second, but yeah.
Yeah.
Coach, who are you talking about, honey? What's the matter?
We're all suffering. Why do you think we're here?
Lower your goals from Jim Carrey to Merle Allin. Look at Dumpster Clips with encouraging words. I love him. That's awesome. Right. Dumpster Clips.
It's a private. Oh, okay. Figure skating, Coach. I got you. If it's private. Well, Dumpster Clips. I'm not lowering my goals. I'm just starting at the bottom and working my way up. Once Jim Carrey finds out that Merle Allin was on this channel, I'm in.
That's right.
Or I'm banned from YouTube. I don't know. We'll find out. But Merle doesn't talk like Gigi. He doesn't act like Gigi. But he still grieves him so terribly.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to lose a sibling, even a crazy
Not yet,
sibling.
Ash. Yeah, it is. And they were close. And when you grow up like that, when you only have each other in an
Yeah.
abuse kind of, so I can imagine. And then they're in the band, and he's still trying to be in a band. Oh, Merle is. He's still he plays the bass.
Does he still have a naked drummer?
Yes.
And they're finding it hard to get gigs, huh? It's weird.
I think so. Yeah, I
So
can't
bizarre.
imagine. I bet it's a lot more, it's a lot easier now to get in places naked than it was back then.
Oh, all right.
I would think. I don't know that. That's going on my list of questions.
Yes, that is a question that I have. Yes. She did, Gretchen. She did.
Yeah, she did. She shaved it. I think that took a lot of guts.
Absolutely.
I did
And
too.
and now I bet it will make wearing wigs easier.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I'm starting to fall asleep, so I think we're done.
Yeah, me too. I am exhausted, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. Nikki, again, I apologize that I hurt you.
Me too, Nikki.
I won't say another word about you. That's a promise and a guarantee.
Sure. Me too.
Yeah. Everybody have a great night. And I love y'all. I do. Bye, y'all.
Hey, guys.